sides. Don't run into that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato.
Welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Look at Utah. A 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
Take a look at Utah. You know, tonight Greg's going to tell us a lot about how they match up in the series at both ends of the court.
Yeah, we can talk about how well these teams match up in terms of talent, but in terms of how they match up in style, that's what we'll find out right now.
Outside, George. Pass to Song. Oh! What a finish with the reverse dunk.
You simply have to respect the passing ability of Paul George, his ability to read and react and make the right choice. So good.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he sinks the second. First quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Orlando's ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Johnson. This one for three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Sarr. The shot's good on the assist by George. Sarr's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Kuminga. Unloads from 9. And it's Orlando with the rebound. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Yep, it counts.
Just a few big steps, and Smith able to get to his spot.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Got a piece of it. To the right side. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Black. And he overshot that one, missing. Utah leading. Ball's not loose. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here are the Magic now. Pass to Smith. Shoots the three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Here's Saul. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Back to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And that one is off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Back to George. There's a screen. Pass to Song. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Orlando with the ball. They trail by 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Harrell doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
He takes it in. That one good for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he dunks it down.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Ingram right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the line. Vassell grabs the board. Jazz leading by 4. Pass to Song. That shot no good. Williams with the defensive effort.
Team foul. Substitution for New Jersey.
1:21 left here in the opening quarter. And that one is hammered home.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Hero from long range. And they're moving it up. With the shot. .41 seconds left to play in the first. 5 to shoot. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Bates. Hasn't made one yet. To the inside. Hero on the wing. Here's Bates. To the paint. Here's Bailey. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Great defense. Vassell is so versatile, and he's a player who can guard all 5 positions.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
The shot's good from Smith.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumper. Smith is lethal off ball.
Pass to Bailey. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Black. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stripped away. George up top. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Sarr gets the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 5. Pass to Black. Clock at 4. Rebound, Utah.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
George. Back to Kuminga. George with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. George has got the lead up to 6 now for the Jazz. Here's Black. Smith outside. No good again that time. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Now, here is George. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Wagner. No scoring in this one. And slam dunk by Ingram.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Number 32.
So it's Utah now. They lead by 4. George with the ball. Now Smith defending. Sends it down right in his face.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Wagner outside. Pass to Smith. Takes a 3. And Sarr pulls it down.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Kuminga with it. He's defended by Wagner. And George, here we go. Plays it up and banks it in. And now it's an 8-point Utah lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here is Smith. 5 points in the game. Can't get it to fall. Jazz leading by 8. Pass to Kuminga. George with the ball. Back to Kuminga. It's up a 3. Black grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Johnson. Oh!
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Sarr. The shot misses. Smith with the defensive effort. It's hauled in by George.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Sarr. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sarr's got 17.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Bates. Still without a basket. Back to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Shot, high post. Rebound by the Magic. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Back to Williams. Knocked loose. Here's Bates. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Magic trailed by 8. Driving to the basket. No good with the layup. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.44 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Bol. Hero from long range.
And you might want to think about working it inside more. The threes were falling earlier, but that's changed here in the second.
The Magic shooting their first foul shot of the night. On the free throw, no good.
Number 1.
32 seconds left to play in the first half. Wagner outside. Five on the clock. There's a screen by Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand pass to Bailey. Here's Bates. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Jazz as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Pass to Johnson. Inside. Shot left block. There's the screen. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Good on the shot.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now, Hero. Beyond the arc. Pass to Bailey. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Jazz have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. From about 16. Misses off the right iron. Utah leading by 7.
Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Into the basket. Number 30.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Left side, George. Just 5 to shoot.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Smith's got 8 points.
And every team wants long guys who can also make threes. Smith checks both boxes.
Outside, George for the 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Ingram. Here's Johnson. Out to Smith. Lets it go from the wing. They get it again. Driving inside. With one on the clock. Goes up again. And Sarr pulls it down.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The windmill finish. That is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety. It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to Johnson. To end the run. Doesn't go for him. Jazz leading by 13. The Jazz shooting their fifth and 6 free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. The Magic trailed by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smith wide open. He fired. Connects from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Bates. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bates has got the lead up to 14 now for Utah. Screen by Smith. With the drive. And then Smith with the jam.
Man, is Smith Jr. fun to watch, especially when he's rising up for these highlight reel slams.
The Magic trailed by 12. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here is Smith. He's got 13. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. 8 points for him.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
22. On the court, guard Jewel Morley. Who wants the future? Come on, man, I can't hear you.
Now, here's Vassell. He has yet to score. Here's Bates. It's intercepted. .130 left in the third. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Pass to Bates. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Going inside, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And the dunk by Bol.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Pass to Cassell. And Bol sends it back.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Cassell. Back to Ingram. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Utah with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the jam. Puts it up from 15. He gets that one.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Smith for 3. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
George up top. Fires it up. Pass to George. Back to George. Clock at 6. From downtown, Orlando grabs the miss. Launches a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Utah calls timeout.
The Jazz with the timeout. Let's hear it, everybody. Who wants the free kick?
The latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Now, that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Back to George. Jazz passing it around. 4 on the clock. Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got 26 points.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pass to Smith. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Jazz. Now George. Here's McDaniels. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. In the corner, George with it. Pass to Kuminga. He misses the free throw.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
He hits the second from the line. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The Magic trailed by 13. Pass to Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Clock is at 3. Here's Smith. Nails the 16-footer. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the numbers speak for themselves. Smith has been aggressive and effective all night.
Here's Sarr. Over Smith. Sarr gets the bucket. Sarr's got 28.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession. Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Sarr's got 6 here in this quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's
Welcome everyone to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. You look at the Magic. They couldn't get it done on the road in Game 1. Now with their backs against the wall, can they tie the series here at home?
And, you know, in a short series, you better find a way to ramp your game up to really up.
Oh, that one's out!
That is nice. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Utah is shooting their first free throw tonight. Look at Orlando. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round one, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
And stolen by Wagner. 3-on-3. The three. A nice shot on Black.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Czar. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
And staying connected to the shooter, Smith has elite defensive tools.
Goes up off the inbound. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Here's Black. Pass to Smith. Orlando moving the ball around. Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And, you know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night here. And so George will bring it up for the jam. And the rejection by Smith.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wagner wide open. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
is soft, and he dunks it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Johnson. Off target with his three.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Utah trailing here. Knocks it loose. Pass to Smith. It's blocked. Here's Hero. And he converts the layup.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Smith for three. The Magic again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wagner outside. Pass to Black. Takes it inside. Takes it off the glass. Black's got 5 points so far.
You can see the feel Franz Wagner has for the game. Just great vision right there.
Screen by Bol. Now Kuminga buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. The Jazz making a switch here.
Let's hear it for the 407.
Orlando trailing here. Ingram wide open. Offline with his three. Here's Hero. Magic on defense. Stolen away.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Ingram outside. Magic moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Orlando needs to get off the shot.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And here is Hero. Pass to Bates. Launches it. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battles.
Neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Vassell.
You watch Vassell. He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Cassell. Fires for three. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Magic leading by 3. .46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Right side, Williams. Williams a screen. And Ball pulls it down.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
To the middle. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Orlando out in front, up 1. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center.
18.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
And that one is hammered home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Here's George. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
There's the drive. Smith right side. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Pass to Song. Left side, George. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Cassell. Here's Black. Out to Smith. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumper. Smith is lethal off ball.
Here's Kuminga. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. So it's Orlando now. They trail by 1. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Going up strong there. That's the kind of aggressive play you love to see from Smith.
Here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Black. He has 5. Pass to Johnson. And again, it's Orlando with the 3. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. On the wing, Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Keontae George picks one up.
The officials are all over that.
Orlando shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. So Johnson hits 2 of them. And here's Zero. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Sarr. He's got 13. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Smith with the defensive effort. Orlando leading. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Driving inside. That one good for 2. Black's got 7 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Sarr. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Releases. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Fast break, here come the Jazz. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. And the Magic making a change here. The Jazz shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Orlando trailing here. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Black. He has 7. There's the 3. Rebound, Utah. From deep 3-point territory. Bates, no good. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Vassell. Back to Bol. Count that bucket. And the Jazz lead by 1.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Outside Williams. Good ball movement here by the Magic. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Pass to Bates. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Over in the corner, Hero. Here's Bailey. Scoreless thus far. Here's Vassell. Here's Bailey. Pass to Bol. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Bates. With the clock winding down. And it's Bol slamming it down. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Wagner outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, Franz Wagner, such a tremendous passer.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz. 3, Keontae Magic timeout. It's time to clap your hands and welcome the 3-2-1 hike. Take it away. Once again, Dan.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside for George. Out to the right wing. Here's Bates. Hasn't made one yet.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The Jazz have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. The Magic making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. 8 seconds left here in the second. With 1 on the clock. And there are the Magic with another bucket. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 5. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's George. It's tipped. To Black. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Orlando leading by 3. Here's Black, and the layup is good. Black's got 9 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball move. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. For 3, Smith. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, that's blocked.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Rebound, Utah.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Kuminga. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the inside. Johnson outside. Back to Smith. From deep three-point land. And Sarr pulls it down.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Sarr's got 20.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That's a 2 from Smith. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Pass to Kuminga. That ball's nice feed that time from Jordan. Now it's a 5-point Utah lead.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Smith scanning the floor. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Sarr, and he goes in for the dunk.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Johnson outside. He takes it in. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Pass to Bull. And here is Kuminga. Utah with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pocket 6. Here's Bates.
And with his size and lateral quickness, Smith has all the tools needed to be an elite defender.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
It's up a 3. Here's Black. The Magic again can't hit.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Bates, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
Pass to Smith. Here's Black. 9 points in the game so far.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Orlando. Magic 10. It's Eastern time. Who wants one?
The Magic trailed by 8. There's a minute left in the third. Pass to Johnson. Walk up 2 there. Johnson's got 9. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Hero. Screen by Bull. Haley misses. So it's Orlando now. Over to the wing. Orlando moving the ball around. And now Utah, fast break. Pass to Bates. Bull with it to the left wing. Here's Bailey, and he drives in. Good work there as it goes. And the Jazz lead by 8.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And so it's Utah with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll take a quick break and then back. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. The Magic trailed by 6. Ingram outside. There's a good screen to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And there's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Vassell. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Orlando trailing here. And there's Cleveland.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now, here's Vassell. Down low. Here's Bull. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So, Utah going with an almost entirely new group here.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that one miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
Takes the 3. A rebound by the Jazz.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Now George. Spins. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's George. It's stolen by Smith. Here we go, 1-on-1. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And the active hands from Smith leads to the fast break opportunity.
George with the ball. To the wing right side. There's Kuminga. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Jazz lead by 6.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Inside. Song. Smith with the defensive effort. And he lays it straight in.
Good. I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And George, here we go. Yes, that goes in.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Pass to Cassell. Smith outside. Shoots over Kuminga. Ingram outside. Off target from 3-point range. Jazz leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Outside, George. to Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Saunders, and he jams it with authority.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Smith outside. They set the pick. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good work inside from Smith Jr., putting that size to work.
Pass to Kuminga. And here's George. To the middle. Here's Saunders. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Back to Wagner. Lets it go with a 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And George, here we go. Count it. Saunders got the lead up to 8 now for the Jams.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Pass to Smith. Fires the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Playing with confidence. Smith wants to be a guy that this team can rely on.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. .129 left in the fourth quarter. Smith drawn the double team. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. .121 left in the game. Pass to Saunders. And he slams it one-handed.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Johnson outside. To the inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Here's Saunders. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. It's tipped. Shakes him. Rebound by the Magic.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game. Knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
.30 seconds left in the fourth. Smith outside. Three-pointer. That shot off. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 8-point game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that will push the lead to double digits. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals.